This is good trouble. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so let's go. Come on, come on, come on.
After you. After you.
How are you?
Hello.
Hi, how can we help you today?
We're here with the folks to see the congresswoman.
Yeah.
Oh, she's not available right now. I'm so sorry about
Is she in?
that. You guys can contact our office at a different time if you guys would like a meeting with the congresswoman.
Okay.
Can we leave word for her?
Sure, you guys can pass along a comment.
Yeah, we would like to make sure that she knows that we need to get Donald Trump impeached and out of office.
Okay.
My name is Carlos Alvarez Arantes. I'm the founder of American Opposition. I'm sure you've seen the protests on the streets and the Tesla boycott and all of that. We were one of the organizations that started that. This is Jessica Denson with the removal
in this
commission.
office.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to ask you to stop recording. This is a private office.
Yes, and we're here to see the congressman.
You're not residents of our district and you haven't requested a
Yes,
meeting.
well, we're here requesting a meeting.
Well, again, your group is still recording. If you continue to
Okay,
record,
well, yeah,
we're
this
gonna
is-
have to contact the Capitol Police.
Okay.
Okay. Do you know when we can get her, or she'll be back?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Well, I mean, but we're here, we have a legitimate concern, we'd like to speak to her.
Where are you from?
I'm the founder of American Opposition. I'm sure you've seen the No Kings rallies.
I'm sure.
Yeah, the
you
protests
love
on the
protest,
street.
Yeah.
So
I'm
we
a
are
former
the-
Trump supporter and staffer. I was as MAGA as she was 8 years
She's the woman
ago.
that got the non-disclosure
Flying-
agreements of Donald Trump's
flying on the
non-disclosure
plane with
agreements.
Donald Trump.
And this is Don Lemon, and we're here visiting, and we would like to let her know that we are.
Hey, there are
demanding-
ways that you can request an interview with the
That's
congresswoman
why
and
we're
bombarding our office and recording
Oh no,
our
we're not
staff is
bombarding. This
We're
is
not
the people's
bombarding.
house, and we're
We're very
very
civil people.
peacefully coming here to talk to you.
Yeah,
We're American citizens. We can
Yeah.
come
You
here,
can reach out to
right?
our communications director.
Perfect.
And what's
Thank
your
you.
name?
Can I get one, please?
What's your name?
I don't have to tell you that.
You don't.
yeah, you work for
in
us.
a. You
Thank
work
you.
in a
We work for the people of Northwest.
Oh, I know Alex.
No, you work for the American people, and your
I
salary
know this
comes
guy.
from our tax dollars. You work for
Still
us.
recording.
Yeah, well, that's not.
Oh,
That's
oh,
done
look,
for
if you look right here.
Don Lemon, he's a journalist.
There's,
He's exercising
All right,
his First
There's
Amendment,
MAGA hats on the thing.
You know.
All right, let's go.
Please get out of our office.
All right.
This is the people's
Come on,
house.
man.
Yeah,
You
you
have
guys
to be rude.
Yeah, you don't have
Nobody's
to be
being rude to you.
No, nobody's being
Yeah,
rude.
you
And
walk
you're
up
not
in
even
our
identified.
office,
You're a public official.
You're taking a photo of
Excuse-
a member of Congress's office.
And that is,
How is that-
by the way,
Yeah.
that is a First Amendment right.
No, it's not. To
Yes,
take a picture of
you
her
can take a
private
picture
office.
of
No,
anywhere
it's
you
not.
go.
I'm going to get out of there. Coming here, it's not worth it. Coming here to speak to a member of Congress and then saying there's a MAGA hat on her desk who's just trying to give people a flavor of what's going on. I don't know how that's any worse than insurrection. They had no problem with an insurrection.
Amazing. That was very, very dramatic.
So Don, they can dish it out, but they can't take it.
All
They
right,
can't
well,
take it.
that was it. That was Marjorie Taylor Greene's office. Where are we going?
You got people's office trying to work. You just can't make that kind of noise. Okay.
All right. So they're saying not to make noise because there are people in their offices trying to work, and so I think we should do that. Now they want to go to Jamie Raskin's office. So let's see where. Someone said, "Just leave." Just leave. I think you should leave. She was not in there. I don't think. Maybe. Who knows?
Do you see the Gulf of America thing out in front of
Yeah,
her?
the Gulf of America in front of her office.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
I was just trying to give people a flavor of what's in there. I think we should turn this way so you can see. I'll turn around this way. So I'll walk backwards so that you can see what's going on. Please remove. Let's see. Tom McClintock.
In front of her thing,
Yeah, the Gulf of America in front of the thing. What else do we have? Let's see here. Transportation infrastructure. But now they want to go to Jamie Raskin's office. I know Jamie Raskin. Yes.
just give me a video. Like,
Yeah. So we just left Marjorie Taylor Greene's office. We went in just to really record and memorialize what this group is doing. And the first guy was very nice. The second guy was not very nice, and basically told us to get the hell out. And they left. It's started to become a little rowdy, but not so crazy. Now we're on our way to another congressperson's office. So I'm here with a group. They're going to different lawmakers' offices to tell them that they want to change. They want them to fight back against the tyranny and the autocracy in this country. And so they're here, citizens from all over the country, making their voices heard. And we're following it on the Don Lemon Show, on the Don Lemon channel.
Great, I'll get the end. We should catch up with this guy. Oh, they're going.
Okay, let's see what we have here. Yeah, I see your comments. They were upset that we were saying that there was a hat on the
It's
day.
locked. They're not.
He's not here. Is that Jamie Raskin?
No,
Who's that?
yeah, that's Jamie Raskin, because Jessica has some choice opinions about what he's doing, because we're not just here to confront Republicans, we're also here to confront Democrats.
Yeah.
Democrats are as much a problem, if not a greater problem than Republicans, because they're supposed to be our allies, and they're letting us down. So we're going to see if Joaquin Castro is in. And after you, Jessica.
Oh, okay. You guys go first. Hi, how are you? What's up?
Impeachment and force a vote.
Ready?
Everybody else?
We are a group of citizens.
Here, are you recording at the moment?
Is that a problem?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we won't allow recording in the office. But
Okay.
prior
Okay, you
Okay,
can
so
stand
we'll stay
outside.
outside.
Stand outside. Stand outside. And then you can point here.
I believe Representative Castro did vote in support of Representative Greene's article of impeachment a few months back, didn't he?
Yes, he voted in favor. So it wasn't the actual impeachment measure.
It
that
was,
up,
he voted
but
against
to
tabling it.
Yes.
We voted against tabling it. So first of all, I want to thank him for that, for at least standing on the right side the first time that his name and his colleague's name was put on the record. I just want to remind them, all these people today, we had over 1,000 people rally outside of Union Station. Every single one of them is calling for the impeachment and removal of Donald Trump now, not waiting until the midterms. Representative Al Green has taken the lead, filing articles of impeachment. I have seen so much leadership from Rep. Castro on issues from Gaza to the tyranny of this presidency. It would be wonderful for him to file his own articles of impeachment. Would we like to see Rep. Castro file articles of impeachment? Yes. And he could force a vote any single day of the week. Rule 9, it empowers any member of this body in the minority or majority to force a vote any day of the week. So that's what we are demanding. We also, as he knows, we all know he was Jeffrey Epstein's best friend, and I'm sure he's supporting full release of those Epstein files. But we need, especially Democrats right now, to take the leadership standpoint on impeachment and removal and before the midterms. If they have any hope of getting reelected, they need to step up now.
And I can certainly pass that and all of your concerns to the Congress.
So we are from, just so you know, we're from FLAIR. We're from the Removal Coalition, which FLAIR is under that umbrella. Also American Opposition, Citizens Impeachment, 5051 DC. Many organizations are behind this effort today. And over 50% of Americans support impeachment and removal right now.
And I'll make sure to pass it along to the congressman for you.
I'm just here reporting. But I would thank you for being so nice. You were nicer than the people who went to Marjorie Taylor Greene's office. We did not get, these folks, I should say, did not get the welcome I think they should have as American citizens. So I want to thank you for being so nice. And two things. Can I get your communications director's information?
Yes.
And also, hey, how are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm Catherine.
Hey, Catherine.
So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Here's
Thank
my card
you.
if you guys need anything moving forward.
Thank you. Can I have some water? Right here?
Actually, I mean, do you want some? Yeah.
There's a cup right here.
Yeah.
Thank
Come
you.
on in. Yeah.
I'm parched. See the difference? See the difference between the two offices?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Democrats.
Thank you so much.
Of
I
course.
appreciate it. How are
Yes, of course.
Lights on.
American opposition, we do all the rallies that you see on the streets.
you? You want one?
Welcome to Congress. You guys make me proud.
Can I get one more, please?
You got some, bro? Yeah, please. One.
Thank you. There you go.
I think we have a bunch of
All right. It's good to see you. Hey.
Good to see you.
Thank you so much. Good to see you.
Thank you, guys.
When is he?
I'm actually, he's going to be in the floor for like 2 hours.
I'm here all week just doing something. I would love to be able to just.
Great. Also, that's my cell, so text me. We can also do an interview
Yeah.
this week. All right, just text me.
Thank you
Great.
so much. All righty.
Raskin wants to talk to you today too.
All right.
So make it an interview.
Night and day, yeah?
All right. That's the way it should be.
That's the way it should be.
That's-
Thank you, guys.
I just want to take a moment to thank Representative Castro's office for being the way you're supposed to.
Why do you think
Why-
that Marjorie Taylor Greene's people didn't have to be that way?
Ironically, this is the one. There are some issues where she agrees on us, but why do they have to treat people with rudeness? I mean, you just saw the difference live. Yes.
I don't know how it. I don't know. Anyway.
If we can identify anyone, if you see a name and you know they voted against.
So look, guys, this is independent journalism at work here.
Right.
No script.
And for the first time, you're getting direct access into the House of
Direct
Representatives. This is
access.
how it works. And we are here to demand action, frankly. And again, we're the American people. We are the ones being represented here. And some of them, like Marjorie Taylor Green, as you saw, clearly don't even want them in their offices, and they won't tell us who they are, even though you pay their salaries. And meanwhile, you go into a Democrat's office like Joaquin Castro, and they treat you with decency, and they invite you in, and they give you some water, and they talk to you. So the difference between the parties, as lived by us in this moment, sort of captures the problem. Either we want people talking our issues and understanding who we are, or kicking us out of their offices, even though we have very legitimate grievances about the worst president in American history.
Carlos, I think you bring up a very good point about the folks who work in these offices and the people who are here are not representative of the American people.
They are not.
And gerrymandering is probably
And the longer they stay through gerrymandering, the less connected they are to their constituents. And so the gerrymandering problem isn't just an abuse of power. It's also a way for these people to stay in power so long that they forget who they work for. And all they want to do is go have dinner at Cafe Milano and talk to each other and talk to their lobbyists. And they don't even write the laws, by the way. The lobbyists write the laws and they introduce them on their behalf. That's how ridiculous this has gotten. So it's time for us to reclaim America. And that starts with reclaiming these buildings, which we own, by the way.
Yeah. You said Cafe Milano. What's the other place that everybody goes to? There's like a restaurant. I forget.
They're always at the Hey Adams or at Cafe Milano. Everywhere that.
But there's one more thing that they like. I forget that I used to when I worked at CNN.
It's just
like,
absurd
it would take
because
me there.
they want.
There's a close by one where they've been getting bad, and is that the one you were talking about?
Yeah, it's like El Cappuccino or something. I forget the name of it.
So can I tell your viewers about a really helpful website, citizensimpeachment.com? Like I just told everybody here.
Okay, let's make it right and see. And then
check.
meet up with you.
Okay.
When we are in contact.
Diplomat.
Oh, the diplomat. Yes.
That's it.
Yes. And again, these are social clubs for your representatives.
I'm not a political reporter.
But
I'm not.
man, if you're a dentist from Ohio and you run for Congress, you end up trying to be the prince, living it up at the expense of the American people.
I wonder how Marjorie Taylor Green feels that
We already visited Marjorie
that
Taylor Green, and she did not take kindly
her
to
office slammed the door on these people. And by the way, did you see the Gulf of America sign? You can show
Gulf of
it.
America.
This is outside of Marjorie Taylor Green's office. There's right here. We just want to show this. See right here, Marjorie Taylor Green, and then right outside, she's got Gulf of America. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Anyways, so there it is. Yeah, Marjorie Taylor Green's office, Georgia, Representative, Gulf of America. There you go. No foreign lobbying. If you enter this office seeking funds on behalf of a foreign nation in violation of the U.S. government. Okay.
Remember those gone on in Rochester?
We went
I
in.
remember you from Rochester back in the day when you were just a wee little puppy.
In Rochester? I never worked in Rochester.
You did not?
No.
Are you sure?
No. Maybe you saw me. I was on NBC.
Lemon?
Yeah. Maybe from NBC. I never worked in Rochester.
I'm going to check it out.
But I was on CNN. Maybe that's it.
We know you from
I'm going back to college days.
Oh no! From Louisiana to New York, Birmingham, St. Louis, Philadelphia, New York, Chicago, Atlanta, New York. That's where I've been. That's crazy, right? Maybe there's another place. Isn't that crazy?
Hey, snap. We're all going to Jeffries' office, okay? Jeffries.
Okay.
And you have some thoughts about Jeffries? Like, Where's the leadership, dude? Where are you, dude? Where are you, Jeffries? Okay, so we're going to go to Jeffries. But wait, where are we? 2267. Jeffries voted to table that article of impeachment, by the way.
Okay.
Did not want to further.
Let's go.
2267.
2267, guys.
Someone said they wish I could be at the 2 p.m. White House announcement. They will not let me anywhere near. I applied for credentials.
Well, we're also going to be at
Why do you think they won't let me at the White House press
Because
corps?
you're telling the truth, man. I mean, honestly, look, all of the media companies are conglomerated right now, and you're telling the truth. You're out here doing citizen journalism. You're showing people how the Congress works. When was the last time for CNN you did a tour like this that showed people what their Congress looked like when you were back then? So, ultimately, nobody knows what this is. They don't know what they're paying for. And that's what's ridiculous about this. We live in a representative democracy. That's what a republic is. And if we want to protect that, then we have to be aware of how it works. I mean, look at this.
There you go.
Look at this, guys. This is what your congressman is putting in front of his office. This is what this congressman is putting in front
Don Lemon,
of
do
his
you
office.
believe that this was real blood and a real gunshot wound? Do you believe that this man's ear could have healed that quickly without any scar?
You think it was ketchup?
It wasn't blood, I'll tell you that much.
I don't know. I know I do. There are people have theories that it was staged. But so far we see no evidence of that.
Why
But
didn't we
it
have
is
any medical professionals come out and scrutinize that? Why were the doctors
By the
made?
way, in the age of mass communication, why do I know more about Lee Harvey Oswald than I do about the guy that shot Donald Trump, supposedly? That's what I want to know. All right, Jessica.
Oh boy, you gotta love this channel. You gotta love the Don Lemon Show and the Don Lemon Channel. I'm just saying, right?
They got the Trump one.
Yeah. How it goes. Oh, there's a Trump pic. Who's this?
No, it's not this
Whose
side.
office is that?
Guys, we got the wrong side. Whose office is that?
Who's in this room?
Oh, Pete Sessions.
Should we go in? Shades up?
I don't know if they do. They want to go to Pete Sessions?
We went to the wrong side.
Okay, again, live, independent journalism, no scripts, no fancy makeup, no cocktail dresses, no three-piece suits and neckties. And by the way, let me just say, when Carlos was talking about going into Congress, I do have, at least when I worked at CNN, Dana Bash, congressional reporter, did great work in this building. And Manu Raji also interviews a lot of folks. So there are some people who are trying to do it, but it's tough in that environment. So I like facts. It's like the whole thing with when she was talking about the attempted, you know what, on Donald Trump. There are people who believe that it's not real and that it was staged. And it is interesting to watch the video when you see the videos that are far back and you see how the Secret Service is like directing the press to come take pictures. It's a little odd. So I understand. And then, you have that big giant thing on his ear that looks like a big old... someone pulled a fire alarm?
Just to get us out.
Yeah, someone is going to pull, they're going to say it's one of us and it's not, yeah. They're doing it and they're going to say, so there was a fire alarm. So when he had that big maxi pad on his ear and then all of a sudden it was gone and there's no scar. So, I think that's what they're telling us to be quiet. So I think that's what they say. But I have to abide by facts. There's another Gulf of America sign outside of Steve Cohen's office from Tennessee. There it is right there. And so, okay, now we're going to, I think this is Hakeem Jeffries' office. If we can get by and get through here. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay, are you going to let some of the people in?
Here at Hakeem Jeffries' office.
You got some of the folks want to go in? You guys go, we'll go. You guys want to go?
I've contacted you guys before. My name is Carlos Alvarez-Arantes. I'm the founder of American Opposition. I'm sure you've seen the protest movement. We started that, and we just wanted to demand the impeachment and removal of Donald Trump. And we really need Hakeem Jeffries to do a better job of communicating, of being a leader, because we really don't think he's fit for this moment. And we would really, what they did to Joe Biden in terms of asking him to resign is probably what he should do right now, because we need a leader in this moment that can stand up to this tyrant, and we just don't think that it's him. And so I'm just here to convey that on behalf of the Removal Coalition of American Opposition, the 50-51 indivisible. I think we can all speak that he just hasn't been the leader that we need in this moment. And
How are you? I'm Jacob. Nice to see you.
How are you?
Hi, Jacob. These guys are here.
Yes, how are you guys?
Yeah, I just want to pass on the message that when Hakeem Jeffries voted against Al Green's article for impeachment, voted to table that, I think a lot of Americans were in shock. They were in shock when the Democratic leadership was rallying their own, whipping their own members to vote against the impeachment of this authoritarian, illegal president. Shocked. Shocked. I know a lot of the leadership right now thinks that their winning strategy for the midterms is waiting and keeping some members safe, not putting impeachment on the table until the midterms. I'm going to tell you something. You're living in a fantasy land if anybody thinks that we're going to have uninterrupted midterms in this country. But even if we do, if we're lucky enough to, and we do everything to pull out the vote and make it happen, you know what people are going to vote for? They're going to vote for fighters that are fighting right now, that are not waiting until after you have your seats in power. Hakeem Jeffries, every single one of the representatives in this body could force a vote on impeachment any single day of the week. Any single day of the week. Imagine the narrative shift that could happen in this country if the Democrats were unified for removal. Imagine.
Yes.
Imagine if that was the narrative. This entire Democratic caucus wants this man removed. It's what the people want. Over 50% of this country. What is wrong with leadership on the so-called pro-democracy side who is not taking this stand now? We cannot wait for the midterms. The moment is now. Please understand the gravity. Please pass that on to the leader. Please ask him to step up. It's never too late, but we're waiting. We are running out of time.
Okay, and what's your name?
Jessica Denson, Removal
Jake.
Coalition. Jake, nice to meet you.
And I'm 2 blocks from Federal Plaza, and we're waiting for him to come in and take over, like Chicago, and I also work with Smart Elections.us, so that's
Yeah, there's a lot of legitimate questions about the legitimacy of
I'm an 80 widow.
2024.
I'm there since 1987. I've never seen anything like this. I've been to every protest. I'm documenting every protest for Congress.
It's
and
an
I've been
emergency.
writing a
It's
petition.
an emergency.
Yeah, it's no joke. We took a bus.
Trump has normalized so many things in this country which were heinous, which were absolutely heinous. Okay? Now, don't be concerned about normalizing impeachment. Okay? That should not be your problem, our problem. If it's normalized, at least it was done for the right reason.
Exactly.
Okay? And that's what I know you guys are worried about. Normalizing impeachment, go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, he's normalized every lawless, unconstitutional act. So scared all of you into retreat that you can't even use the one constitutional tool that we have right now. Forget Section 3 of the 14th Amendment, because you guys all abandoned us on that one too. But you can't use the one constitutional tool that we have now to get rid of this man, who is literally instituting fascism a la Nazi Germany in the 30s today in 2025 in the United States of America.
And he's fanboying Putin publicly. No president of the United States has ever done that. We're against Russia. We need to be full on for Ukraine.
Yeah.
And that's why, he's a traitor to our country.
Yes, every member of this body, of this house, took an oath to defend against enemies, foreign and domestic. We have a Russian
right outside the door. There's about 5 times as many people you got right here.
Yeah, we're coming back. We're coming back. We're coming back regularly, once a week at least.
So you'll learn
We'll be back.
places, and we are friendly.
Yeah.
And the lives of millions of people are on the line. We're friendly and we're angry.
My parents grew up during Nazi Germany, and then I grew up here, and now this.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
And women's rights are going backwards. I've been fighting misogyny my whole life. I'm tired of it. We should all be working together. And the Democrats need to unite like the Republicans do. We can't keep fighting infighting.
I have an idea. Rep. Jeffries can do an alphabet speech about all of the impeachable offenses from A to Z. I'm sure he could find
I'll pass it
ways.
along. Plenty of material.
I like it.
It's a lot.
So please, this is so serious, and people are looking to Democrats. It's why you guys, I mean, Trump is vastly unpopular, but opposition should be heralded and paraded right now, but they're hated because they're not stepping up. This is an opportunity for heroism for Rep. Jeffries and for every one of his caucus. Step up and take that mantle.
Because they're going to get all the
And you know
Democrats
what?
out.
We're not afraid. We're here.
Yeah.
So you just take some of the strength from us.
Yes.
Don't
Be brave,
afraid.
be brave.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah.
Well, like I say, I'm staff assistant
No, but
for
you're gonna
Peter
pass
Jeffries,
this
and
on.
I can pass this along.
And
It's
we're
my
gonna
role
have a
to
lot of content
hear
that's
from you
gonna be
guys.
shared all
Thank
over the
you.
place, so you can tell him to watch this entire interaction. Again, Removal Coalition, flare that encampment at Union Station, American opposition, citizens impeachment, free speech for people. We are 550-51,
Indivisible.
indivisible, veterans,
Burning River.
Burning River. We
Public
could go
citizen,
on.
public
Public
citizen.
citizen, Free DC has made a statement in favor of impeachment. It's all of us. It's all of us. We're all standing out here thinking, what the hell is going on? Why are you not taking action right now? Please.
People are all over the nation coming. I'm from Cleveland. I mean, I've met all the people from all over the nation here.
We took a bus at midnight to be here, a little tired.
We're from Annapolis, and I would love to see more call a special session just to lay down the law against any takeover of the Maryland National Guard that can't be done even with the president.
Guys, we're going to leave you
And Holly, I mean, you know, but those are the only person my people. Jeffries, we need him to stand up because he's out there. I can't do jack. No, I'm just with the computer and I started talking.
Respectfully, you are doing something. It's not.
Yeah.
You're not doing nothing.
That's
So
right.
I appreciate you. Yeah.
If we can do more, can you tell us what we should be doing?
You know, talking about this and drumming up public opinion to recognize the horrors that the president is exhibiting on the American people right now is incredibly important.
Jeffrey needs to not let this budget go through. He needs to fight every step of the
I
way.
mean, I can
You
certainly
know,
pass that along.
taking money away from the Scotty Bridge, you know, he's
Trump is just gonna
vote out of Maryland.
He's gonna rescind you.
Thank you for taking the time to listen. More than anything, all of the other offices, particularly Marjorie Taylor Green, seem to have a very aggressive view of people coming in to visit them, but we really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I know you know how we feel, but we're out there on the streets, and our problem is the disconnect between what we see and how the leader reflects it. And the leader is just not living up to this moment. He's just not. And I wish I could tell you he was, because I'm an ally, as strong an ally to the people that support our vision and that carry it forward. Chuck Schumer, Hakeem Jeffries are just feeling this moment. And honestly, it's not like subtle or small. That photo with him in the baseball bat, that kind of thing, is such a level of failure that it'd be funny if it wasn't sad. So we're in a moment now where the country, the most important nation on earth, the legacy that we carry forward is at real risk of tyranny. And he's standing in his office with a baseball bat. Like, come on, we really need this moment to be better. And they told Joe Biden that he wasn't fit for the moment, and they asked him to resign, and they did it with dignity and grace. We are doing the same to him. He is not living up to this moment. And take it from me, Jessica and I have spoken to crowds of 250,000 people. We are out there leading a movement, and we need allies here. And I've called you guys 3 times. You've never answered my call. And I started the protest movement that you're seeing on the streets. And if I'm not worthy of a phone call to discuss how you might be able to ally with us and help us achieve our goals, then who is? Real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just a failure. We need you guys to be allies, not to be standing up for corporate interests or lobbyists or whomever, because that's what it feels like. And so I'm just telling you, I want him out more than I want the Republicans out to some degree, because my allies are supposed to be backing me up, and you guys are failing so miserably that it's hard the anger that develops. It just feels helpless. You know that feeling when you really want your friends to, and you're just not stepping up, and the time is running out, man. Your boss is usually a responsible human being, and he is just not living up to this moment.
We need checks and balances again.
Yeah.
There are 3 separate branches.
Right now, 2 of them aren't feeling outside.
Okay. Anyway, I had to take a phone call. All righty.
You're staying with you.
All righty. So that's all the offices?
Yeah,
You're
that's all
going
the
to?
offices that we're doing, Jessica and me and
All right.
Rick.
All right. Well,
You guys are staying with you, and you should visit more offices. You take it.
we're going to go with you.
Yes.
All righty. So that was. Anyways, this is live, and we wanted to make sure, because we're independent journalists, we don't know. We want to make sure that we are not breaking any rules. So we stood outside of the office and.
No, and at least, look, I found that the Democrats allowed us to record generally. They were very much open to hearing our message. And that actually reflects what we're seeing, is that the Republicans are just stonewalling everybody, and Democrats are at least willing to listen and acknowledge that what we're saying is not crazy. Donald Trump is a clear and present danger to the United States, and we need to get rid of him. And I think the Democrat members that we just visited showed that they understand that the Republicans kicked us out of their office. So that's where we are.
Thanks everyone for watching. Your support means the world to us. So make sure you hit the like button and you subscribe to our channel to make sure that you never ever miss a video. We're live every day, 10 a.m. Eastern time. We drop even more content at 2 p.m. Eastern and 5 p.m. Eastern. And if you want more Don Lemon Show content, we'd love for you to become a member of the Lemon community, where you will receive access to special community posts. You'll get exclusive content and members-only live shows. So head over to our channel page or click the join button on this video. Again, thank you for watching. We appreciate your love and your support, and we will see you next time.